The Safari Rally is once again upon us, so let's have a look through the runners and riders and some of the things that we could expect over the course of this weekend. One of the things that we can look out for is the new point system. Remember, the drivers who score the points on Saturday have to make it to the end on Sunday to carry those points through. So, there's every chance that if they don't carry those points through, then they haven't made it to the end of the event. So, this is something that we could see with the Safari. We've seen lots of cars break down on the final day in the past, and with a handful of Rally 1 cars entered this time around, that could happen again. As for the Rally 1 entrants, we have Esapekka Lappi in the third Hyundai alongside Neville and Tanak. We have Carlo Rovanperä in the third Yaris alongside Elfyn Evans and Takamoto Katsuta. And we have a third Puma, not entered for manufacturer points, bizarrely, but alongside Adrian Fulmo and Gregoire Munster, we have the sponsor of Munster, who had announced that he was retiring from top flight WRC competition at the end of last season, Jordan Serdaridis. Serdaridis entered in a Polo for Rally Monte Carlo, I think it was Rally Monte Carlo, but has decided that he's going to show up to the third round of the season in his Puma Rally 1. It's great to see Serdaridis there. It was a shame to hear that he'd retired, especially because privateer drivers like him are what the sport has been built on in the past. So we need to see if he would carry through to it next season with a detuned, dehybrided Rally 1. Or whether he'd look for one of those Rally 2 kits that bolt on. And it's worth looking through the Rally 2 entrants because they will probably pick up some solid points this weekend. Oliver Solberg, Nicholas Searman, Gus Greensmith, Kaito Kaitanovic, Carl Tundo, Charles Munster, Diego Dominguez Jr., Daniel Kvist, Karen Patel, Saman Singh Vopra, Akif Irani, Miguel Diaz Abotiz, George Vasialkis, Hamza Anwar, Yasin Nasser, Nikhil Sachania. No, I've gone through all the Rally 2s. That's into the NR4s now. We've got a total of 40 seeded entrants for this event. And yes, when I said Charles Munster, I meant it in like the brother of Gregoire Munster, which shows the whole family likes to do rallying. I believe both their parents were involved in rallying as well. The Luxembourgers. And in fact, Munster the Younger is part of a Hyundai program. People to look out for in this, arguably Oliver Solberg, who's run this a couple of times now, Gus Greensmith, Kaitan Kaitanovic. Those would be the three that I'd say to keep an eye out for, especially because they're in Fabias. But Carl Tundo's in an old Fiesta R5 and has been really good. Daniel Kvist's got some background in this as well. Of course, his grandfather is rallying royalty. Don't rule out any local heroes, and Karen Patel is another example of that. The Fabia R5, I believe that Hamza Anwar also has a good record, though he's in a Rally 3, so he won't be eligible for WRC 2 points. Though don't rule out the idea of a Rally 3 getting overall points, at least at the end of the Saturday. In terms of the stages, we will have 13 stages. It starts off with the Super Special, well, on the Thursday afternoon, which is why the shakedown has already happened on the Wednesday. The results of that show Carlo Rovanperä, 2 temps up on Thierry Neuville. They did 2 runs each, then a further temp back was Esapekka Lappi after 4 runs, then Elfyn Evans after 3, Tanak, Fulmo, Katsuta, Gregoire Munster. The fastest in the Rally 2s was Greensmith from Oliver Solberg from Kaito Kaitanovic. Yeah, all in all, 13 stages. We only have 1 run that Super Special, but yeah, on the Friday we will see... No, sorry, I mean 19 stages even. I'm still recovering from this cold. We have 6 stages on the Friday, 2 loops, with a service in the middle. Same for Saturday, 2 loops with a service in the middle. And then for the final day, we have 3 stages, then a service, then 2 stages, and then the regroup before Hell's Gate 2 rounds off the event. All in all, it's 370 kilometers. I think that would possibly make it the longest rally of the season in terms of distance. It's great to see a more endurance style format coming up. I think that's one of the things that's really good for the WRC format expanding, and for example, Sardinia going to a 48-hour event format. This is something that the WRC is looking to do, to innovate, and it means you can restore these historic characters to the event. We're not having the thousands of kilometers that the Safari had years and years ago, but it's got the endurance feats that it did have nonetheless. But anyways, let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.